Hey guys, and welcome back to Minecraft with me, where I realized yesterday we had actually hit 30 episodes, and I did a little off-screen construction because I went and did a whole bunch of farming. I got one level 30, but I really didn't have a lot of time to farm. I had some things go on, but that's okay. And here's gonna be the Ender Dragon gear chest. So if you're wondering what I enchanted first, if you can't tell, it's the chest plate. And here are the enchantments. Protection 3, Thorns 2, Unbreaking 3. That's actually really good. It'll protect me well, and it'll last for a while. And the Thorns will make sure that anything that hits me, including the Ender Dragon, will take a little bit of damage as well. But we've also made this conveniently oversized potion area. Now, there's one thing I forgot to do, but I will do right now, which is make an infinite water source. Now, where I'm gonna put it, I think I'll actually just put it in the center of the room, just kind of like a little fountain type thing. And I think that'd look nice. Let's see here. Go down the ladder. We have some slabs right here. There should be some buckets just upstairs, right in here. Alright, let's get some buckets. And I think I'm starting to feel a little more, what's the word I'm looking for, natural when recording videos. Usually I get a bit nervous or stutter a lot more than normal, pauses and such. But I think as I record these videos more and more, I just get more and more comfortable doing them. I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of getting used to it, which is a very good thing. So I think what I want to do is actually something that's a bit of an unusual design, where instead of having the normal infinite water source, we have it like this. And all we need is actually 2 buckets to start it off, because boom, now we've got an infinite water source. As long as we don't take from any part that's on the glowstone, we're good. I actually like how that's waving when it's not in. It's just really cool. Like, it's kind of hard to explain. The fact that it's not completely in the ground, but it's up and it's waving like that, just kind of gives it that cool effect from an angle. And I also really enjoy how they make it everything, the world, reflect in the water if you look at it at the right angle. Like, look at that. You can see the windows and the glowstone and the cobble ceiling. It's just really, really cool, and I love it. But yeah, I feel like I'm getting a bit more natural with these recordings, where I can just express myself on a video and go with it. Doesn't matter what I do, I just be myself. And that's kind of cool. Because at first I'd always get, like butterflies, if you know what I mean. Like, I get kind of nervous thinking like, oh, is what I'm going to record today going to be good enough? But I'm starting to realize more and more that I'm enjoying it, and that me doing what I want to do is just really fun. If you could see me right now, if I had a face cam, there's just this big grin going across my face the more I talk about this. It's just like bringing this huge smile I wish I could show you guys. But I don't have a webcam, which is kind of sad, but it's still really cool, because like, I can just open up when I start recording and be myself, because usually when I'm not recording, it doesn't feel like anyone else is around, and I can just kind of like throw myself into this little corner where the only thing that matters is that I'm alone. But when I record, I can just put myself out there on a silver platter for everyone to see and not really feel like it's a burden, or that if what I say could really hurt someone, or that if I say or do the wrong thing there could be these huge consequences, because there couldn't. It's just I'm having fun recording a few little videos. So let's see. Glowstone has been put in. I forget what I wanted to do this episode because I just got so carried away with that. But we did get this huge potion area started, so now I think we actually did just want to wait for night, because all we need now is a lot more ender pearls, I think. Oh no, because I used all the blaze rods for all those potion. Gah. So we're just gonna have to go back to the nether. Let's... Oh, excuse me. Hiccups. Let's see if we can navigate the nether in shaders mode. Just challenge mode. I mean, I guess it is somewhat doable. It's just really hard with the way the light levels change all the time when you're near fire and when you're not near fire or lava. Just makes it a bit harder. But once you're completely immersed in the dark, it starts to become a little more clear, and I can tell where I'm going a little more because there's no more glary effects. But it's still kind of cool. Like, that just shows how well these shaders are made. I mean, they're meant to give you these big glary effects. And excuse that bark, that's just my little dog. She hears the tiniest noise outside and she goes off like a siren. I'm actually surprised she hasn't been very noisy in many of my recordings in the past. But what can I do? She wants to be a little protector. As do every dog. But we're almost to the Nether Temple, or Nether Fortress. There is not a temple. Or is it? You never know. Like, what could these monsters have been doing building this temple? It's like, what was the point of it? Alright, here we go. Fight some blazes. We'll have to be extra careful because we don't have fire protection on right now. So push our way through. We'll be fine if we get to our little area because, like I said, I did a little bit of construction off screen. I also did some in here. So let's just light it up. Ta-da! We've got a small potion brewing area so we can make more fire resistance, or just for the effect real quickly, fire resistance or what have you for fighting the blazes without having to run all the way back home. Alright, small interruption there. A little doggy wanted to go out, so I took care of her. But yeah, this little potion area right here, just kinda convenience is really all it's about. And I brought plenty of glass bottles, a quick supply of water. I made so many of these because I knew unless I were to spawn an item in, I wouldn't be able to get a single water source into the nether legitimately, because they remove the ability to just bring, say, a bucket of, or not a bucket of water, but a, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it. A block of ice and break it. They used to have a glitch where you could bring a block of ice and break it to get a water source in the nether easily. while in survival mode, but they fixed it, and you can't break pack dice either. So that's also not gonna do you any good. But what will do you good would be a spawned water brick, which I'm not gonna do. I'd prefer to stick to legitness. So you know what, while we're here, we've got the supplies. We're gonna make, even though we have plenty, another set of strength and fire resistance potions. And just because we've got the supplies with the speed potions. So we'll need 3 nether wart, 3 sugar cane, the rest will go in here. Oh no, wait, we'll only need 1 sugar cane. My bad. 1 sugar cane, 1 magma cream, and 1. Move that. Move this up. Real quickly, just organize the inventory real quickly. And there. And some redstone to increase all the effects. I don't think I'm going to make them splash, just because I don't want them to be splash right now. Throw this in there and that. There we go. My guess is it's... Whoa. Stay in your area. Ow. Alright, let's just pot up real quickly. Better. Better. And then we're just gonna drain 3 of these emergency water... what is the word I'm looking for? Cauldrons. There they are. I keep forgetting words. I don't know English anymore. But while we've got our potions on, boom, 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 boom. I said boom. Alright, and last one, boom. Just hold off, man. Hold off. I'm making your spawning area look nicer, man. I mean, this is where you're gonna come to life. I don't know about you, but I want where you're gonna come to life looking nice. Alright, let's throw in the blaze powder, magma cream, grind this down, and throw in some sugar. Alright, let's see, what's our total blaze rod count? We need 2 more. At least. So can we get some last blaze rods for the road? But yeah, I think we're going to leave all the potion supplies we have for now, or brought with us, here in the nether, because when we need more, we can easily come back here for blaze rods, and we only need the fire resistance from the magma cream when we come here, so there'd be almost no point in bringing it with us. And the strength, we'll bring some blaze powder with us home. We'll bring about half of the blaze powder we brought back home with us. So we really only need 1 more blaze rod right now, and we're good to go. But let's just throw these emergency potions into the final steps. Blaze rods. I forgot I brought a whole bunch of buckets of iron here, so we'll bring those home, and we'll bring all the bottles with us, because we'll just drink what we've got here. and then reuse. Renew, reuse, and recycle. Alright, that's good. So, let's see. We want to bring the coal, the bones, and the arrow. All the blaze rods, half the powder. All the wood, that. And half of that. Is that good? Yeah, because we'll bring a few nether warts with us for the road because we've got the nether wart farm. But just in case we end up using more than we can produce. And just like that, we went through and survived the nether with shaders. But I really didn't enjoy it because rooms like this, basically pitch black, and you need at least a little light to tell where the stairs are. Like I had to look up. That's a magma cube, though it's too late to get him. He's gonna go off the edge in like the next jump. But let's go home, end the episode, and then start episode 2. Because I still got all that spare time, I can still record a double episode. Might even be able to do a triple episode today. I know I did one the day before yesterday. I actually think the day before that too I also did a triple, but we'll see. Depends on what happens and what needs to get done, and if I've still got the time for it. Then again, it doesn't feel like a lot went on this episode, so what to do? Do I end it now and feel like it might be cut a little short, or let's see what happens at the overworld first. We really don't have to be very careful with the fire right now. We've still got a few minutes of fire resistance, so we do, however, want to be careful of falling into lava because we still got the very powerful initial hit of the lava, which I'm sure everyone knows is not very fun, and it hurts a lot. I mean, yes, lava has the fire that's hurting you, but in the end, the most of the damage that you get from lava is coming from the lava itself, not the fire. The fire just is like, if you make it out, unless you find water or still really high on health, or maybe even have a potion to heal you, the chances of surviving are very little. And we're back in the overworld, and we're not going back there, so since it's going to be part of our equipment for finding and fighting the Ender Dragon, we'll put that there. Now that the potion and brewing area has been moved up here, we actually now have a spare chest down there for even more enchantment books. So here's just like what I'm thinking for this area is all 4 of these will be different sections of potion ingredient, and then here will be all the potions that we produced. I've still not decided what I want to do with this corner yet. I don't know. Kind of like scratching my head right now. What do I do? Oh well. Let's see, it is daytime, so it'd take too long to wait for nighttime to find and fight some Endermen. That's something I'd actually prefer to do off-screen. We can farm the farms real quickly. They're full. Replant. Oh, eggs. Good. And we've also now got a potato farm again, yes. So now we're not completely carrot farmers anymore. How and when did you get out? Also, what? He's stuck in there. Alright, there we go. Got him out of his stuck in misery. No. The rule for the chicken pen is you stay in, or you get slain. I got seeds, okay? You and you. You and you will have babies. You will die. We collected all the eggs? Yes? Alright, good. Just making sure we got everything done before we leave. Let's pull some weed out and give them a baby. Piggies need the carrots. Alright, let's see. What's our number? Let me just count them real quickly. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pigs and 5 carrots. We're gonna have to go back inside for more for you guys. But I like to keep my farms even. Oh, that's like just enough. So it'd be like we're just trading the stacks. That'd actually be cool if you could just be like trade the bigger stack for a small stack without doing all that. So one for you and you, 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 you and you. But yeah, with my farms, I like to keep even numbers. It just makes it a lot easier when you're trying to breed them. Alright, Horsey's doing good. We're not going anywhere, so let's take this burden off him of having that heavy diamond armor on. Which, yes, we did find diamond armor for him. I explored more of the Nether fortress and found a bit more of this, bit more of that. Some good stuff, some bad stuff. I think I like the idea of having that instead of a full wall. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I'll keep it like that for now. Ooh, but you know, ideas that we'll have to implement in the next episode. Wait, what was that? I have a knife. I am armed and dangerous. Give me all your money. Give me all your emeralds. Alright, but thank you guys for watching. If you liked, leave a like rating. If you disliked, leave a dislike rating. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe on YouTube or follow on Twitter so you know what's happening when it's happening. And, as always, I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!